What's up, YouTube and friends? This is James underscore Ryan 420 coming at you again. I got out of work about 8. I'm not doing construction. I'm just working for a gentleman in a mall.
I have a rare antique coin collection. Just over.
And I'm just building tables and moving stuff.
Okay, maybe not antique, but it was a limited minting. They have little R2-D2s instead of George Washington.
Our
son's been abducted.
You hate me
for buying those coins.
But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
what is this place?
two
Citadel
things
Ricks,
before I get
the secret
started.
headquarters for the Council of Ricks.
I have to do my intro.
As you know, Morty, I've got a lot of
This
enemies
is
in the
James
universe that consider my
underscore Ryan
genius a threat.
420 coming at
Galactic
you
terrorists,
again.
a few subgalactic
This
dictators,
is
most of
an
the entire
18 and up
intergalactic government.
YouTube channel.
Wherever you find people
I
with
am
heads
not
up their
promoting,
asses, someone wants a piece of
condoning,
your grandpa.
or
A lot of
contributing
versions of me
to
on different
the
timelines
illegal
had the
use
same
or sale
problem.
of
So a few
cannabis in any
thousand
way,
versions
shape,
of
or
me had
form.
the
This
ingenious
is
idea of
an
banding
18 and
together.
up
You heard
YouTube
of
channel,
Catalog,
so if
School of
anyone's
Fisher,
under the age
people
of
who answer
18,
questions on
please
Yahoo Answers. Hey, what do you know?
do yourself
it's a
a
cowboy
favor
version of me.
and
Jeez,
do
you're easy to
not
impress.
touch
Yeah,
my
most
video
timelines have a Rick, and
because
most
of the
Ricks have a
fact
Morty.
that you
This
are
place
too
is a real
young
who's
to
who of who's
understand
you and me.
anything.
Turn your boring old Morty into a hot
And
fashion statement with some
basically,
Morty dazzlers. Hey,
you're a
check this out.
kid.
Show
This
me the
is
Morty.
stuff that you don't need
Excuse
to
me,
know
sir.
anything
Is your
about.
Morty insured? You know, every year hundreds of Mortys are injured.
And,
Back
yeah,
off.
I'm watching
Not
Rick
my
and
cup of
Morty.
tea, this
Yes,
place.
I'm an
I say the
adult.
point of being
I
a
am
Rick is being a Rick. Save your
26. I'll be
anti-Rick speech for the
27
Council of Ricks.
next
Terror
year.
Rick. Hey, save your Rick rules for
March
the sheep
16th.
Ricks, Rick Pig.
And
Me,
I am a
pal.
happily
You.
engaged
No.
man.
Me.
I will be getting married in a year to the love of my life. I'm pretty sure you've seen her in my videos once or twice.
Bring up the holograms.
Her name is
27
Brooke.
Ricks brutally murdered in their own
She's an amazing
timelines.
mother,
An unprecedented
amazing woman.
rickicidal
I
epidemic.
understand my room is a
What
mess
say
again.
you,
Yes,
Earth
you
Rick
guys, my room does get a
C-137? You
mess.
think I did this? Why am I the
Because
first
of the
Rick you
fact
pull in every
that
time a Rick stubs his
it's a
toe?
small room,
You
as-
have a history of non-cooperation
is.
with the Council. Yeah, so does the scientist formerly known as Rick. Why
And as
isn't
long
he
as
here
I know how to
handcuffed?
pay my
Because
rent in a
he's
trailer
dead
park,
too.
I can live in a trailer for the rest of my life till I die.
Question? You fit the profile. Of all the Ricks in the central finite curve, you're the malcontent. The rogue. I'm the Rick. And so were the rest of you
Oh,
before you formed
speaking
this
of my
stupid
baby,
alliance.
she just
You wanted to be
texted
safe
me
from the government, so you became
on
a stupid
Facebook,
government.
sorry.
That makes every Rick here less Rick than me.
That was her ding.
Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags.
I don't know why it's
Now,
a
if you'll
ding. I
excuse
had it
me,
set
I've
to
got
something
pancakes
else,
back
but
home
I
with
guess
syrup
I
on
went
top
back
of
to
them. They're about to
default
hit
for
that
some
critical
dumb
point of
reason.
syrup absorption that turns
My
the cakes
dinner
into
is
a
a
gross paste.
barbecue
And I hate to get all Andy Rooney about it,
patty
but
deal.
I think we all like
It's not
fluffy
a real
discs of cake with syrup
thing
on
of
top.
ribs, it's
And I
just
think
a
we also
patty.
like to be accused of
But it's still
crime
good as shit,
when there's evidence.
'cause it
So
tastes
as they
just
say in
like it.
Canada, peace out, evidence. Good idea.
And I love my
Scan his
job. I
portal
just
gun.
got it.
Oh,
Today
come
was my
on, don't
very
look at
first
another
day.
man's portal gun history.
So
we
yeah,
all go to
I'm
weird
very
places.
happy about it.
Yes, but it appears you alone have been going to the exact timelines and locations in which the murders occurred. What? That's ridiculous. I'm obviously being set up. Earth Rick C-137. The Council of Rick sentences you to the machine of unspeakable doom, which swaps your conscious and unconscious minds, rendering your fantasies pointless while everything you've known becomes impossible to grasp. Also, every 10
this
seconds it
also, I
stabs
hope I
your
don't get in
balls.
trouble
I've heard
for
enough.
copywriting, because I will not be showing
Run,
you
Morty.
anything in the video.
Not
The
you.
only thing you're gonna hear is the background noise of my TV, because my phone's right next to my TV, which is why you guys got such a good view of me right now. And also, because I got a glass table, and I don't feel any guys all the way down here, because I don't have a top for it, because, as you all know, shit's cheap and breaks and falls apart.
Yeah, I'd like to order one large person with extra people, please.
White people. No. Black people. And Hispanic on half.
Yes, I'd like to order one large sofa chair with extra chair, please.
High chair. No. Recliner. And wheelchair on half.
Maybe I should do this again. I'll get back to her in a second once I do my video.
I could have gone into any one of these.
These bitches, believe it or not, they work
Yeah, I'd
out
like to
really
order
good
one
for
large
cleaning
phone with extra
my
phones,
keys.
please.
Cell phone. No.
Besides
Rotary and payphone on half.
actually using them to actually
That'll keep
clean
them
everything.
busy for a while.
But you know, these get my
Those
pieces
guys were wrong,
white,
right?
actually.
You
almost.
wouldn't kill yourself.
Like, that's how
yourselves?
clean they are.
Of course
They're
not,
almost
Morty.
white.
How could that profit me? Someone out there is
They're
killing Ricks.
just
And the
that
council ain't gonna stop
clean.
thinking it's me until we clear our names by finding the real Rick killer.
I'm scared, Rick. Maybe we should go home and stockpile weapons like that show Doomsday Preppers.
Not really my style, Morty. Besides, your home is most likely swarming with Ricks by now. Alright, listen, Jerry. If Rick calls, this device is gonna trace his location. You just gotta keep him on the phone for 30 seconds or longer.
Who wants lemonade?
Oh, yeah? Oh, delicious. Beth, you're a treasure. I have a Beth just like you in my reality. Except, you know what? She's not as brilliant or attractive.
Aw,
Thank
you.
Oh, she did it! She did it!
Hello?
Hey, Jerry, it's Rick.
Rick! Hey! What's up?
So listen, the heat's on and there's nowhere left to turn, so Morty and I are just gonna fly my spaceship into a black hole.
What?
Is that cool with you, dog?
Rick, no! Morty!
Got it. The call's coming from inside the house. Look at his face. Look at his face. I can't believe our daughter married you.
Too easy.
The Ricks are probably gonna waste some time messing with Jerry. They won't be able to help themselves. But as soon as they get bored, they'll be onto us.
Phones a la clams and phone sketty with phone balls. Anything else?
Yeah, more phone sticks, please.
Right away, sir.
You know, Rick, when I first saw all those Ricks and Mortys, I thought, gee, that kind of devalues our bond. But then I realized it just means that our relationship must be pretty special to span over all those different timelines.
Yeah, it's gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
that way.
Like I
You're a
said to you guys.
camouflage.
Damn.
Camouflage?
I used to have
What are
problems
you talking
keeping my
about, Rick?
pieces
Ricks
so
have a very
clean, but
distinctive
as
and
you can
traceable
see,
brainwave due to our genius.
it's
The
clean.
best way to hide from an enemy's radar is
I
to
got
stand
them
near someone with
wipes,
complementary
and them
brainwaves
wipes
that
are
make ours
fucking
invisible.
lifesaver.
See,
Not only
when,
do I
when a Rick
sanitize my
is with a
hands,
Morty, the genius waves
but
get
they are
canceled out
just
by the
purely amazing.
Morty waves.
Yeah, I know
because
everyone's gonna
our
say, why you still
personalities are
use a
so
grinder?
different.
Oh,
'Cause
shit,
my fingers
dog!
don't
My
do
portal gun
what
was hacked
everyone
remotely,
else's
Morty.
fingers do.
Obviously by
I
the
mean, I
real
could
killer
force
to
them to
frame
do
me.
it, but
I was
it's
able to trace
painful
the
for
signal.
me.
Come on, let's go. Uh-oh, excuse me.
'Cause
We
I
tracked a
have
pair of
bad
dangerous
hands.
criminals to this exact location.
I'm
They look
cracking my
exactly like
knuckles
us, so
and
in order
shit.
to avoid confusion, I'm gonna mark us each with a red X right now. That way, if someone has a gun and we both tell you to shoot the other one because they're the evil one, you'll know who's lying. Hey, check it out. Damn it!
Hey, you didn't pay your bill!
The Red X! Red X! Hey, it's a good thing that space outlet had lab coats and your favorite kind of shirt in stock, huh, Morty?
Yeah, Rick, I heard you the first time. You don't have to keep saying it over and over.
Man, this place is way off the grid. This guy does not want to be found.
Well, if he's a Rick, doesn't he just have to stand by a Morty to hide? I mean, isn't that what Mortys are? Human cloaking devices?
Morty, you're making a bigger deal out of this than it is.
Oh my god, Rick, look! There's a bunch of people strapped all over that building!
Not people, Morty. Mortys.
Oh god! Why would somebody do this? It's horrible!
Well, one Morty's enough to hide from the bureaucrats. But you get a whole matrix of Mortys and put them in agonizing pain. That creates a pattern that can hide even from other Ricks, mother... I fiddled with a concept like this once. On paper, Morty, on paper. I wouldn't do this. It's barbaric overkill. I mean, you could accomplish the same result with like 5 Mortys and a jumper cable. Which I also wouldn't do. I'm just saying, it's bad craftsmanship.
Coffee time.
Yo, that's what I like to hear. Hi, Jerry.
Leave me alone. I'm working.
Oh, you are? What do you do?
I'm in between advertising jobs.
Advertising. Wow. So people need help figuring out what to buy, and then you help them?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Well, I mean, you do it, and you seem like a guy who really has it all together.
Sorry if y'all saw that. Oh wait, yeah, you did see
Dude,
that.
are you?
Duh.
What, you're being a dick, right?
Oh, gosh, I
Right.
hope not.
Yeah, I just took
I
my
wouldn't want to
hit.
offend you in any
I
way.
took my messages from
really
my
a
woman
Rick?
real
Oh,
quick.
of course I am. Just as much as my Morty's
I'm
a Morty.
happy
Hey, he looks a lot like
yeah,
Eric
I'm a
Stoltz from the movie
stepdad, but
Mask.
still.
You know, the one with Cher
My
in it.
dad
That's
to
right,
me, in
Jerry.
my mind.
He's from a reality where everyone is
It
Eric
helps
Stoltz
me. I
Mask
can't
people.
have kids,
He's Eric Stoltz
so-
Mask Morty. They assigned
Yeah.
him to me because I never had any
I
kids of
mean,
my own. But if
I
I did,
understand
boy,
people
I'd
don't
love them
get
if
it.
they were as smart and as successful as
That
you are, Jerry.
the
Hey, get a
world
load of this.
is
Jerry's hanging out with Doofus
really,
Rick.
really
Oh, this is
difficult
perfect.
these
I'm not
days.
Doofus Rick. I'm Rick J19 Zeta 7. Oh, is that the timeline where everybody eats poop? Jerry, you know this guy eats poop, right? Hey, I don't eat poop. You guys are always so mean to me.
That shit is hilarious. I'll tell you though.
I guess it's only
I
fair
could
to
watch
tell
it
you
over and
now,
over and
Jerry.
over again.
I'm the worst Rick of them
Even
all.
though that they
According
got
to
the trailers
who?
on
Other
YouTube
versions of
for the
you?
fourth.
If I've learned one thing, it's that
But
before
still,
you
it
get
does
anywhere in
not be
life, you
shit,
gotta stop
bitch.
listening to yourself.
Wow,
I'm
you
still
really
waiting
are
for the
wise,
fourth
Jerry.
season to be out
I guess that's
on
why you work in advertising.
Hulu.
The fact that you feel that way makes you the best.
You
Hey,
don't care about me at all. I'm no different than that jacket you've got on. Or your stupid
miss
portal gun. I'm just a
Netflix.
tool. I'm just an object.
Hey, it's your choice to take it personally, Morty. Now, for the love of God, be quiet. The point of this is to get the drop on the guy.
You know what, Rick? I'll tell you something. I'm more than a human shield.
Yeah, that's right. You are. You're a perfect impenetrable suit of human armor, Morty, because you're as dumb as I am smart. Which is why when I say, shut up, it's really good advice. Great, nice work, Morty. Ooh, look at you, C-137. Aren't you a
Yeah,
tough
them
customer?
babies,
Slow
overnight
clap?
shift
Really?
going.
Kinda played out, dude. Not in this dimension it isn't.
Going
In fact,
on tonight.
I invented it. Nobody else has ever even done it here before. Well, la-dee-da. Hey, that's mine!
Shit.
The city's changed.
La-dee-da, what do we have here?
This coffee wasn't even heard of a year ago. And now, it's everywhere.
How do you explain this?
What am I, a professor in explanation?
1850 coffee. Quality that's criminal.
Valvoline is the only motor oil brand with a dedicated engine lab.
That is the weirdest
And
commercial I've
here,
heard in a
we
while.
test everything. We test seal conditioners
this
to keep
video is
older
probably gonna
engines
be a
from
good
leaking.
one.
We test
Good
detergents
long
to help
one,
reduce
just
soot.
to make up
We
for
test
all the ones I
additives that
haven't
protect
made.
against wear, increase fuel economy, and fight carbon buildup. Why?
Well, yeah,
Because
I
we
hope
won't
if
settle
y'all
for being
like
less
this
than the
video,
best.
please hit
And
the
you shouldn't
like
either.
and or
It's just one of the
comment
reasons
button.
Valvoline has been trusted for 150
And
years.
say something. Because it would be awesome
No one
for
gets to
some
tell you how to
people to
grieve.
recognize
You know
me.
where it's gonna take you. If you need to do something crazy
I
to
get you
get
gotta
where
be
you're
on
going,
here for like
do
a
something
minute
crazy, okay?
before the world starts
You choose
knowing,
your quest.
like, dude,
But when you save the world or not,
you're
it's not
awesome.
over yet.
Like,
We're gonna end game this.
Cause I don't want nothing from any of y'all.
Why didn't you have time to go see Endgame?
I don't want nothing from anyone, really. I'm trying to do it myself.
It's all led to this. Time to pick your side for the final chapter. Choose your lightsaber. Time to build your fleet. Play your part in the fate of the galaxy.
Each sold separately, batteries not included.
I don't like the look of that Rick, Morty. We gotta escape.
I'm not gonna help you, Rick. You're a monster.
Don't be ridiculous, Morty.
Will you stop saying that? It's stupid.
Take his Morty away.
I really
Come with
call
me.
what I
Yeah,
do
gladly.
a hobby
Jeez,
because
man. Ricks, huh? Hey, man,
the way
you
I
seem
see
to know
it,
how this
if
place
people
works.
don't like
Is there any
me,
way
you
we
can
can
fire
shut down
me.
that grid and rescue all those Mortys
And I'm not
outside?
gonna
It would
make a
be
big
pointless. Mortys have no
problem
chance of
out of
defeating a
it.
Rick. In here.
Ah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it looks like payday at Neverland Ranch in here. Zing! That guy got it. Rick, quiet. You're missing my symphony. Hey, I'll take it over Mumford and Sons. Zip! This guy is on it. He's not laughing at your dumb jokes, Rick. That's just a random noise it makes every 10 seconds. Aw, you see, Rick, you're not as clever as you think you are. I wanted you to find me. We're not so different, you and I. Yeah, duh. See this right here, Rick? I crunched the numbers. I created a spectrum of all the Ricks. I listed them out from most evil to least evil. Here's where I am. And look at right here's where you are, Rick. This guy right here, Super weird. I get it. So you want me to team up with you to take down the Council of Ricks, right? Is that where you're going with this? Because that's where I'd be going. Please. I think I'm doing pretty good on my own. I'm simply gonna download the contents of your brain and then kill you.
I did not
Okay,
forget,
if we had a
but
little
I
more
wanna eat my
titanium
food.
nitrate and just a tad of chlorophyte tartrate.
I want you to watch me eating.
Ovenless brownies!
That's weird, along with a lot of
It's
things
incredible
that I'm not
what a
gonna
gifted
show
mind
you
can
in my
accomplish
life.
when priorities are in order.
Well, come on, I
It's just
can't
the
take
only
all the
thing I
credit,
do.
Jerry. It was your idea. Come here, Jerry.
It's all I ever do.
Hey, come here.
But
I want to
peace
show you
out,
something.
y'all.
Okay, look. Everybody makes fun.